Saturday morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, camera speedy. And if you would mind spelling your first and last name, just saying what your first.
My name is Howard A. Wheeler, Jr. Most people call me Humppy.
That's it. Okay. Mr. Wheeler, thank you. I'm honored.
Yes, sir.
For those people in this world who may have been under a rock, who may have been maybe down under the ocean somewhere, who may not know who you are, do you mind to give us a slight or quick history of who Humppy Wheeler is, please?
Sure, Humppy Wheeler was born in Belmont, North Carolina. At that time, population 5,000, 26 cotton mills and 4 hosiery mills, and nothing else except the Catawba River, which at that point was polluted. Fortunately, they didn't baptize me in the Catawba River, so I'm here. My dad was the athletic director at Belmont Abbey for 38 years, and so being in Belmont, that was a rough, tough town. And we had a great boxing team. The boxing team was under the jail. And whoever was in jail, if he didn't like what was going on, he'd take his broom. They allowed him a broom. That was his only weapon. And he'd start hitting on the floor. We'd hear that broom, and we'd stop a minute and say, "Hey, Joe!" We didn't know who was in there, but our Joe would be pretty close, And he'd shut up. And so we'd keep going. But it was a tough place. As a matter of fact, if you think about it, back in the mid-50s when I was boxing, there were over 100 boxing clubs in the 2 Carolinas. And Belmont used to win every one of them. At least we said we did. We ran 2 or 3 in a row, and this was against Army teams, Marine teams, Navy teams, and it was just a good, rough, tough bunch of boys that did that, and that's where my interest in boxing got going. And it never did falter. Anyway, later on, I went to the University of South Carolina, played football there, and boxing. Didn't have a boxing team anymore because the colleges had dropped it, but I boxed anywhere I could. And so after that was concerned, I started messing around with car racing and opened my own speedway up in Gastonia. And later on, I got fortunate enough to run the Charlotte Motor Speedway for 35 years and enjoyed that. And we had a lot of boxing at Charlotte Motor Speedway during that time. We'd have them before qualifying started. We had thousands of people watch boxing there. So that kind of encapsulates me, where I'm from, what I've done, and so.
Yes, sir. And thank you for that.